Hi, welcome to today's class. Please don't always forget to subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos, like and share our videos, like and share our videos. Alright, so today we'll be looking at JavaScript. Alright, so this will be a long series. This is a course for beginners from scratch down to professional level. So it's going to be a long series of videos. Please turn on your notifications so that you can always get notified when my videos are being uploaded. All right. So, first question is, what's JavaScript? Okay. What comes to your mind when you talk about JavaScript? JavaScript was actually initiated for web page purposes. Okay. The programs in this language is what we call scripts. They can be written in a web page HTML, okay. So basically, JavaScript can execute not only in a browser but also in a server, or actually on any device that has a special program called JavaScript engine. All right, you can run JavaScript on any device that has a special program called JavaScript engine. Your browsers that you use to browse the website, they are embedded with this engine. Okay, and sometimes these engines are called JavaScript virtual machine. Okay, for example, your V8 and your Spider Monkey are examples of these engines. Your V8 is an engine that's found in Chrome and also in Opera and Edge. So those are your Opera browsers, your Edge browsers, and your Chrome browsers. You can find V8 engines there. While your Spider Monkey can be found in Firefox browsers. Okay, the other ones too, like you have your Chakra, your Nitro, and your Squarefish for Safari browser. Okay, so the question would be now, how does this engine works? It's easy. The basic ways it works is that this engine reads passes, or it reads the scripts. Okay, then what happens? It converts the script to machine codes. All right. So when this engine reads the scripts that has been written, it now compiles it or converts it to a machine code. And then this machine code now runs and executes very fast. All right. So that's how these engines actually functions. JavaScript can be used in various ways. Okay, it can be used in various ways. You can add new HTML to a page, changing the existing content of your HTML content, and also you can also modify styles using JavaScript. These are things that you can do with JavaScript. Okay, you can change the existing content of a page, modify the styles of a page, and also you can also add new HTML elements using JavaScript. You can also react to users' actions using JavaScript. You can run mouse clicks, pointer movement, and key presses using JavaScript. You can send requests over the network to remote servers using cookies. Ask questions to visitors and show messages using JavaScript. You can remember data on the client side using JavaScript as local storage. So you see, there are a whole lot of things you can do with JavaScript. There are a whole lot of things you can do with JavaScript. There are a whole lot of things you can do with JavaScript. But there's something you cannot do with JavaScript. There are different restrictions. Okay, for example, now different types and windows generally do not know each other. So when you open two different tabs, they do not know each other. Okay, sometimes they do. For example, when one window uses JavaScript to open the other one, but even in this case, JavaScript from one page may not access the other page if they come from different sites. Okay, that is from a different domain, protocol or ports. All right, this is what we call same origin policy. All right, to work around that, both pages must agree for data exchange and must contain special JavaScript code that handles it. All right, so these are the basic things you need to know about JavaScript. JavaScript can also communicate over the net to the server where the current page came from. All right, but its ability to receive the data from other sites or domains is crippled. All right, so these are the basic things you need to know about JavaScript. So far we've been able to say that JavaScript was what initially created as a browser-only language. Okay, it is now used in many other environments as well. So not just for browser only, you can use it in every other environment. We have also said that JavaScript has a unique position as the most widely adopted browser language, fully integrated with HTML and CSS. All right, so you can use it with HTML and CSS perfectly well. Okay, that is all about JavaScript. So when browsing, you can use all kinds of you can use various editors. What are editors? The term editor is a place where programmers spend most of their time. That is where you write your codes on. Okay, we have two types of editors. Okay, we have the IDEs and the lightweight editors. Lightweight editors. Okay, so IDE is simply called Integrated Development Environment. Okay, it's the most powerful editor with many features. Usually operates on a whole project. So we are building it. If you are working on a massive project, you use an IDE. Okay, but it's not just an editor, but a full-scale development environment. All right, an IDE loads the project, which can be many files, and allows navigation from one file to another file. Also provides auto completion based on the whole project. Okay, Then you can also integrate with a version management system like your Git. All right. Examples of this kind of browsers. Sorry, this kind of IDEs are your Visual Studio Code, your WebStorm. All right. So these are examples of your um, IDEs. Why your lightweight editors are not as powerful as IDEs, but they are fast, elegant, and simple. Okay, they are merely used to open and edit file instantly. Okay, the main difference between a lightweight and an IDE is the fact that an IDE works on a project level, so it loads much more data on the starts, analyzes the project structure if needed, and so on. While a lightweight is much faster if we need only one file out of your whole project. Okay, so examples of this kind of lightweight are your Sublime Text, your Notepad++, your Vim, and other ones out there too. There's a whole lot of them. Okay, there are a whole lot of them. Okay, so for me, I'm using VS Code, Visual Studio Code. All right, so um, that's that for IDE. So you can install any of the ones I have what measured above. Then you can start coding.
Please like and subscribe to this channel. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you.
All right. So JavaScript can be inserted anywhere in your HTML document using the script tag. Okay. You can insert JavaScript anywhere in your HTML using the script tag. So this is your script tag here. All right. This is your script tag. As far as you're inside the script tag, whatever you are doing here is called JavaScript. I can just say alert, alert, hello world, hello world. Okay, so this is a JavaScript. So I can let's say let me put a p element here, a p element, sorry, p element inside a body. Let's call this before the script. Okay, then let's call this after the script. Okay, so we have before the script and after the script. Okay, so you see we can insert our HTML, our script before and after. So we should run this and let's see what we have. You see before the script, you see that it's a top-down approach. So before the script is displayed, so these are JavaScript. This is the alert box. Okay, this is the alert box, more like a pop-up. All right, that displays. Okay, that displays. So if I should click OK now, you see this text will show. All right, so it means it's a procedure, it's a process, it's a step-by-step process. All right, so that is, you can place it before or after the script. We can make comments in scripts. Comments are simply non executable lines of codes, which rather are used to interpret the code. So to an external programmer that is going through your code, so the person will understand that this is what this code is about. All right, so the browser will not execute that line when it sees that kind of code, that symbol, and this symbol is called a single line comment. Okay, single line comment. If I want to have multiple line comments, let's say I have this, I'll just copy this, okay, and paste here. So I have 3 lines comments. So I can just I can just do something like this, / asterisk, then asterisk /. So anything I do after here now, if I say alert after code, after comments, all right, so alert after comments. So this now what will happen, this will simply alert this. Now let's see what we have on our browser. You see it's showing after comments. Okay, so you see that it's not showing this hello world anymore because it has been commented out. So therefore, comments are used to enhance readability to your codes, but they are not executable lines of code. All right, so that's what your comment does. Okay, also we can add our scripts to our HTML either using your external method or your internal method. So what we are doing here is internal method. Okay, so we'll be using the internal method for our practice's sake. But normally, it's still like your CSS where you have an external file. Okay, so what you do, you simply open a new file. You simply open a new file. Okay, then we'll call this file index.js. Okay, so let's save this in a JS folder. So let's call this JS folder. All right, so we'll save it here. So we have index.js. We'll create this file. So this is a JavaScript file. You see, when you are building a site, this is how you go about it. So this is your index HTML. This is your index CSS. This is your index JS. Now I'm using index. You can use any other name of your choice. All right, that best describes your code at the particular time. Okay, so when you are done with that, all you need to do is just come down to your script below the body here. So you can put in your script here. Sorry. Okay. Then you call it src source. It's a js/index file. All right. So whatever I do here will affect here. Now let's see. If I should take off this this script here, then I will go to my index file. So if I should come down to my script file and just put alerts, welcome to JS. That's what we'll have. Okay, that's what we'll have. Let's refresh. After comment, you see, welcome to JS. All right, so you see that um, you can separate your codes, especially when you have a lot of JavaScript files or scripts codes. All right, so it's not good to place them inside your HTML. Rather, you should place them inside your what? Your separate JS files. Then you can only link them. You can link as many as you can. Okay, you can have now. I'm linking just one. I can have several JS files. Okay, and link them here. It depends. It depends on you. I can have several JS files and link them here. All I need to do is just call the script tag here, and that will be it. All right. So that's a brief introduction on JavaScript. All right. So, but before we go ahead, let's see um, the code structure. Okay. Before we end this video, let's see the code structure. The statements are syntax constructs and commands that perform actions. So you might be asked, what are code statements or what are statements in programming? These are syntax structures, okay, or constructs and command that perform an action or a task. All right. So, for example, this is a statement. This is what a statement. This is a statement. All right, which shows what kind of action is it performing here? Is showing this text inside this quotes after comments. All right, you can separate statements with a semicolon. For example, now I could put a semicolon here, so it means this has what ended. Then I can continue with alert hello world. Hello world. All right, so if I should go to my browser here and check what I have, I see I see this hello world. All right, so these are two comments, sorry, two statements. The first one ended here, while the second one began from here and ended here. Okay, we can just put this on two different lines, here. Okay, so this is what we understand by statements. All right, this is what we understand by statements. So you can end each statement with a semicolon. You can end each statement with a semicolon. So we'll end this video here and continue in our next class. Thank you. See you in my next class. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.